Hello everyone. Uh, in this video, I'm going to show a small project I did. So in this project, I'm going to track a bus from Kingsford to a circular quay. In this video, as you can see, we have four markers here. Three green one and the red one. So three green ones, they are actually coordinators provided by some, for example, Google Map or other kind of providers. So it's actually in fact to make it practical. So and add some noise to these red markers, and then I'll apply a very simple algorithm to denoise. So um, then the red one represents the one that is after we denoising. So as you can see, well, a list as you can see is actually the red one is always on the track, but for the green ones, sometimes it's far from the road, like to go to some other places. So how to do that? So for this one, some techniques are used. The first one definitely is Kafka, and then second one I try to write some JavaScript to integrate the map in the website, and also I use some Python packages to do the calculation. So yeah, so here as you can see, um, there are file windows. So this window, I'm running a Zoomkeeper, and this window, I started the Kafka service, and this window is a consumer, and for this window, I run the main code, and for this one, I run the producer. So in this case, to make the case, make our simulation a little bit easier, so I just use one producer. For But if you have more data source, you can have more producers. So how to do that? So now I'm going to show you. Um, let's first just stop this map. Okay. Okay. Stop all service. Stop Kafka. And then stop Zoomkeeper. Okay. We stopped all of them. Now let's have a look at the Python code here. So I have some Python codes here. So this is the main code. For this one, we try to work as a consumer in the streaming data. So the consumer is going to mm, accept the message from the service. And here is a producer. The producer, as you can see, I have three different, for example, different coordinates from different providers, and basically I add some normal distribution. White noise, as you can see, and then this producer is going to produce some information. The message to the Kafka server. Okay, for this one is a website page. So I try to use then to generate the map, and also some markers on the map. So here are some basic Kafka commands here. So yeah, okay, that's okay. That's all the code I have now. How do you run this one? So I already download some Kafka here. As you can see in my downloaders, so there are Kafka folder. So the first one is the start the Zoomkeeper. So I start the Zoomkeeper. Now it runs now. So after I run the Zoomkeeper, the next stage is to start the service. So it's a start service. You can have more configurations, but I'm just to ignore it at this stage. So I'll start this server. Okay, so next one, I'm going to produce some information. Basically here you can monitor the topics here. I mean the messages here produced by the producers in this system, this framework. So I'm going to turn it on. So you can see some historic data. Because for Kafka, it will retain the message from the beginning when you start this topic. Because I already created a topic here, so yeah. Now next one is going to generate some data. So I'm going to produce some data here. Okay, it's running now. Well, oops, some error here. So well, sometimes because the system, I don't know what happened with macOS, because I'm using the latest one. Maybe I need to restart the system. Yeah. Anyway,